Hello. What happened? I'll tell you what happened. I shrank. Oh god. Why am I the size of my rocks? You will find out in due time. Well, no. You won't find out how this happened. It just did. I don't. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that VTubers can change size at will, and I changed mine too much. Oh god. I made it go down too much, and now I'm a tiny baby man. Exactly. Now I'm a tiny baby man with. I found a way to make the chat happen. It's holograms or something. I don't know. Let's hope my internet works. God, how is it working? Well, you know when you get like your phone camera and for some reason it has like really high quality for some reason? Yeah, that's how this is working. Definitely. Oh god. You can't see it, but I have a beverage. What is it? This is supposed to be a creme brulee latte. It tastes like sugar, so, you know. Maybe not wise to drink that sort of thing this late, but I don't care. I have a stream, and then I will crash out. No, crash out. Conk out? That's what you say when you're tired, right? Anyway. At like 1 AM. Oh god. That's right. Well, anyway, what do we have? I have some things to talk about. Like, you know what comes out next week? Not the Nintendo Switch 2, but the Direct for the Nintendo Switch 2. I want to see if they're making Splatoon 4. Is it gonna happen? Is it going to be here, Nintendo? Yeah, you'd think I'd be discussing, how do I make myself grow back to my regular size? No, instead I'm thinking, so are they gonna have Splatoon on the new Switch? Yes, they are. They're probably gonna show off that new Mario Kart, actually. That's what I want to see. I want to see new Mario Kart. I definitely want to see new Mario Kart, because they gave everyone different character models, and you know what it looks like to me? It kind of looks like, what does it kind of look like? It reminds me of, what's that one game? The arcade game. Yeah, the one in the arcades. Mario Kart Arcade GP. Like, that's what the carts look like for some reason. You're small, I'd say marketable plushie size. Oh god, I mean, I could look for my, where is it? Where's the marketable plushie? Jeeves? Jeeves, the marketable plushie. Where is it? Oh god, I forgot he is large at this size, because he's usually smaller than this. Yeah. He's usually smaller than that. But here's my little guy. I meant to get out the Fumo, I got this instead. We just have a little guy now. Oh god. This little guy is supposed to represent you guys. That's what you look like. A creature. Wow. Oh god. Yes, we've got our little guy. I don't even know. Oh god, he's attached to me. They are attached to me. It is attached to my face. It's attached to my arm. Oh god, get it off. Oh no. Okay, I guess this guy wants to listen to... No, actually, there you go. I guess this guy wants to listen to me talk about the Nintendo Switch 2 that's coming out. Oh god, yeah. Because I know I'm gonna play the hell out of that. When it comes out. That's why we got the Wii Sports music. That's why we've got the Wii Sports music, because, I'm looking forward to it. Maybe they're gonna have Joy-Cons that don't drift. That's what I'm really looking forward to, because the Joy-Cons on the Nintendo Switch I do have, I literally can't use them. Like, I can't use them. They drift too much. Hell, I'm pretty sure what's it called? My Pro Controller. That one. My Pro Controller. I'm pretty sure that one is, that one drifts sometimes, and that's not supposed to drift. One time I had a GameCube controller for so long that the stick would get stuck, and it would drift, and I would be like, why is it doing that? Oh god. We're so large we got a gravity field. Yeah, exactly. That's why I bought another GameCube controller. I played too much Smash Bros, and then I smashed my GameCube controller. But not, like, in one go, just over time from using it way too much. That's right, I smashed it too many times. I smashed too many times, and my GameCube controller decided to break. Oh god, there's probably an innuendo in there somewhere. There's probably... I'm not smart enough to think of one, but, yeah. Also, I got a closer look at the Nintendo Switch 2 Joy-Con. I looked at it again, and I was like, oh, wait, the thing's wider, you know, because it's supposed to have mouse mode. Which makes me think, oh, are we getting another Mario Paint? I don't know why that makes me think of that. But, like, I'm like, how will it be accurate? Because, like, If I grabbed a regular Joy-Con and I tested it out, if I grabbed a regular Joy-Con and I put it on the desk and I tried to like use it like a mouse, it would be too small. It would be too small to like do actual mouse movement with. But yeah, I don't know. They're either gonna update Nintendo. They're either gonna update Splatoon 3 to let you do that, or they're gonna have it as a feature in Splatoon 4. Because I mean, you think Nintendo games, you think shooters, you think Splatoon, and that's a game that I'm quite I'm quite a tryhard at. So I can't wait to I can't wait to bully a bunch of children with you know, mouse mode. I don't know, snipe writer. That's a good charger. Oh god, yeah, my favorite. My preferred method of cyberbullying. It's Splatoon, because I mean, it's not cyberbullying if it's just being good at the game, is it? Splatoon 4, I know, it hasn't been announced, and there's no information about it, and there aren't even any leaks, but I'm confident. Splatoon 4 will be a game that exists. That's right. That's right. Nintendo, you think you're clever, but no. I mean, I might have accidentally shrunk myself and not been able to grow back to my original size, but I know there's gonna be a Splatoon 4. If someone this stupid can predict that for your new console, then, you know, you've really dropped the ball there. The Clam Blitz ball. That's right, I will move. Let me just move you guys. There you go. There you go. Now there's more room for my ridiculousness. There you go. And by you guys, I mean your chat messages. Yeah, that's right. That's right. This is my crystal collection, by the way. If you want to scooch out of the way. This is my crystal collection. I have lots of rocks. This one's an amethyst. That one down there is a rose quartz. It looks like a tooth. This one next to me is a chalcopyrite. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool rock. I do say so myself. This particular one is, well, it's technically broken, but like, broken in the way where you can just shove it back together. But the inside of it's clear, which makes me think it's not real. And the guy I bought it from sold me a fake one. I don't know. It's sort of similar, like, sort of, as you can tell, it's sort of similar to bismuth. And isn't pyrite supposed to be like fool's gold? I'm pretty sure that's what pyrite's supposed to be. Like, oh, and behind me there's a malachite and an onyx. Yeah. Yummy rock. Do not eat the rocks. The onyx is not made of licorice. You can't eat it. Oh god. That black one, it's not licorice. It's a rock. It's a rock. Oh god. Do not eat them. They are not made of starburst. Oh god. But like, what would black starburst even taste like? I guess it'd be like blackcurrant flavor, wouldn't it? Because that's a black fruit. Or it'd be like, I don't know. What are other dark fruits? The only dark fruits I know are the flavor of cider. Oh god. Because why would you drink beer when cider 1 tastes better and 2 has more alcohol in it? That's right. Mineral muncher. I am as a part mineral person myself. Watch who you're saying that around. I might have to backhand you, and by that I mean slap you. Oh god. I might have to. Oh god, that would be a bit of mineral murder. That would fit with a karaoke on Friday. Yes, I've been doing this thing where when I try and learn like new songs, what I do, well, what I've started doing is I put a bunch of songs in a playlist and just sort of play them over and over and over and over and over while I'm doing other stuff, and I think, and then I'm like, by osmosis, I'll end up picking up the words Boulder Eater. I'm trying to think of a word synonymous with eating that begins with a B. Bowler. No, you put the boulders in a bowl and then you eat them like cereal or something. Oh god, have you seen that? Have you seen that video of the guy who's like, he dunks his head in like ice water. He wakes up and he rubs a banana on his face. What is this crap? Oh god, like those fitness influencers, the fucking gymfluencers. They're like, here's my life. This is why. Wake up at 4 AM, have a cold shower. I'd rather die than have a cold shower. Oh my god, it would be a cold day in hell if I had a cold shower. That's because I live in England, which is also hell. Which is also hell. Oh god, why did he make that? I mean, he probably did that on purpose, right? To get people to be like, oh my god, if you buy my course, you'll get to see why I act like this. Oh god. Nobody wants to buy your course, mate. In fact, people want to avoid you now. You're known as the psychotic water bowl man. Oh god. Speaking of psychotic, I've been watching Death Note. As in, I started watching Death Note today. One day, humanity will find a way to make eatable rocks. I'm pretty sure that's what hard candy is. Have you ever had a word that's original? Oh my god. Boulder Biter, there we go. We thought of it. We thought of it together. And by we, I mean you did. And I took all the credit because I'm the one with a camera and a microphone. Oh god, yes. This is how ideas get stolen. Oh god, I can get closer to the camp. I mean, not really. You don't want me to fall off my desk. Yeah, somehow this is where I ended up. I don't know. It's called Pop Rocks. Yeah, those also exist. Wait, that reminds me of this scene from The Simpsons where Homer goes to he's at the candy convention and he takes the gummy de Milo out of the thing, and he gets like Pop Rocks and Coke and like shakes it up. See you in hell, candy boy. See you in hell, candy boys. Oh god, of course my dumbass would make a Simpsons reference out of that because The Simpsons is a good show. You should watch it. Crystal Cruncher. There we go. Crystal Consumer. Oh god. The Consumer. It's like, oh man, now I'm imagining that as like a soy jack. It's just like a Wojak of a guy eating rocks. Oh god. It could be like the Karen. You know, the Karen who thinks that eating a rock will cure her, like, stomachache. Oh god. It's like, they told me on a magazine that this would make my, this would make me be able to swallow things better. No. No, Carol. That was wrong. You can't eat rocks. Oh god. I mean, I guess you could try to eat, calcite, because it's made of the same stuff that antacids are made of, and antacids are what you take to, you know, deal with acid reflux. That's what you deal with. That's what you... I don't know why I keep looking over here. I just really like looking at this guy. It's a little guy. In my computer, it's the file name for this guy's picture is literally just low-effort-mascot.jpg. I don't know how this guy was birthed. If I end up talking about how this guy was birthed, we're going to end up getting into Mpreg territory, and I do not want to end up talking about Mpreg territory. Like the Family Guy episode where Stewie gets pregnant, and then he makes, like, dog-human babies that die in, like, a week. Oh god, they're coming out of every hole! Oh god, I just watched Family Guy. I was just watching Family Guy. I don't even remember specific episodes, apart from the Stewie Mpreg one. Oh god. I just remember, I watch Family Guy. Some of the bits make me laugh. If it's a bad episode, I probably don't remember it, so that means I must have just watched a bad one. I don't know, I'm up to like season 12. Oh god, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Death Note, which is a good show. I wrote notes. I took notes so I could have something to talk about. Crystal Consumer, come on. Exactly, I said that. Well, I didn't add the "Are you even trying" bit. Oh god, what did you say? Crystal Muncher. Oh yeah, Crystal Consumer with two O's. The Crystal Consumer. Consume the magnesium, put it in your body. I don't even know. That's right. Anyway. Making names or eating rocks. Don't eat rocks. How many times do I have to tell you not to eat rocks? Oh god, I mean... This is a dangerous stream to do, because now I'm an edible size. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I will make you... I will give you stomach issues you've never heard of before. I will make you... Oh god, I will give you a tummy ache that you won't be able to let down for a week. And then you'll pass me, and then I'll be like... I told you I wasn't edible. I told you you couldn't eat me. And you tried to anyway. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, you're not allowed. You're not allowed to eat them. Anyway, I started watching Death Note, and part of the reason is that I kept seeing this meme on Twitter that was like, the IRS, the DMV, like, that's not how the book works. The ATF, like, that's not how the fucking book works. The ATF, holy fuck, Light, you were right! And then it plays the opening. No, wait, there was that. And there was also a Family Guy meme where it was like, this is like that time I got the Death Note. He just sings the opening. He just sings the opening. In Japanese. Japanese Peter Griffin is not something I thought I needed in my life. Ore wa Peter desu. Oh god. Now I've ruined your brain with that one. Mason, how many rocks have you licked? I don't know how many rocks that guy's eaten. Or licked, because that's what they've said in chat. I'm a gemologist. My job consists of licking rocks. Oh god. Death Note Among Us is real. Oh god, that would be broken. I mean, people would immediately be able to tell who the imposter is. It's like, 3 people just died and it wasn't this guy. Okay, I think it's the guy who just killed 3 people. Oh god. I'm just gonna make a random guess. See, I'm terrible at Among Us because that's what I do when I play Among Us. I just randomly guess. I'm like, it's that guy. And people are like, Chris, you're ruining the game. And I'm like, I don't care. Oh god, because Among Us is just... I have the proximity voice mod, so it's just one of those games where it's just... I barely play it, by the way. This is not a regular occurrence, but last time I played Among Us... Oh yeah, it is a real game, isn't it? Oh yeah, there is a Death Note game. I thought it was like one of those, like... Yeah, how would they make that a anime battle arena? Yeah. I thought it was like one of those, like Naruto games, where you'd pick a guy and then you punch the crap out of people. What was the last one of those? Oh yeah, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, which is a game I heard about when it came out, and then crickets. I don't have a cricket sound effect, but I do have an anvil. The devious. Oh god. I sure hope nothing falls from the sky. The devious anvil. Oh god. Great. Yeah, Death Note Killer Within. So I guess, is that like Among Us? Is that like a deduction game? I guess that's the only game they could make based on Death Note. I've only got up to episode 2. Light is in Jumpful. He had a stand. I just realized he has a stand. It's an object stand. The Death Note is an object stand. But also, Anvil ASMR when... Oh, you mean like that TikTok video? Of the kid who's like... Wait, no. Of the girl trying to do ASMR, and then her little brother or something is just like... Ah! Just shouts into the mic. Oh god, that... I mean, the only ASMR that I do is exclusively in the genre of shitposts, so I could do that. Like the... What was the... Oh my god, what was the ASMR that I did? As like... There was the one where I read every YouTube title that was just on my homepage. And what was the one... What was the really old one? What was the really old one? I think that was... What was it? Not your usual ASMR... Oh yeah, I just read like... Copy pastas. But like this. I just read copy pastas, but like this. That's what I did. I got all close up and then I did this. Oh god, I don't know why. People find this attractive. Why do people like that? I don't know. It's creepy. It's creepy. If someone came up to my ear and did this, I'd be like, what the hell is wrong with you? Get out of my face. I mean, especially because, I mean, I'd know if someone was trying to whisper in my ear. My ears are not, they're not in typical human places, because I'm not a typical human person, because I'm a carbuncle. My ears are, like, at the top of my face. Do I have side ears? Well, can you see any? No, I'm not a side ears, I'm a... Geminamimi? Is that the word for it? Is that the anime word for it? That's right. Did you know the Xbox comes with a built-in capture card? Let me look this up. What the hell is this? Xbox built-in capture card. Or is that... Do you mean the capture thing? Do you mean the thing? do you mean the thing where it's like it lets you record whatever, or you could just plug it into your computer and it's done? Because when I think capture card, I think, you know, we plug the console into a capture card into your computer. That's how I think of it. Yeah, that's right. Oh wait, no, because the Xbox has an input, doesn't it? Yeah, the Xbox One has like a TV input, doesn't it? For like, I'm pretty sure they had it for like, I don't want to say cable TV because satellite TV. That's right. It's a solution. It's a ghetto solution remote play. Oh right, okay. Oh, that's what it is. You remote play to your TV, and then you remote play to your computer, and then you record that. That is a really weird solution, but I guess if you don't have any money, I guess if you have no money to buy a capture card, you could do that as like a last resort. That's the name of a Splatoon team. Yeah, that's exactly what it does. But in my case, because I'm, as I've said before, a professional, I have an Elgato HD60 that I bought off Facebook Marketplace, which is the only reason I have a Facebook account. I don't use Facebook to talk to people. I use Facebook to buy things, which was not its original input. Not its original intention. I was trying to say purpose and intention and said pertension, and I was like, what the hell does that mean? Also, yeah, when I get words mixed up and I say the wrong thing, I typically end up just going... You know, it's my way of resetting my sentence so I can actually say what I was thinking of. Because sometimes I do the thing where I talk too fast, and then I lose track of where I am in the conversation, then I'm just like... You know, just do a little thing with your tongue. Oh god, and it doesn't sound too weird if you're a funny internet man. Oh god, I'm a funny guy on the internet. You try remote play HDMI. But then they thought of that. Yeah. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Death Note. Some anime take like way too long to get to the point and like explain the plot. Like Oshinoko, they had a whole like feature-length episode, which is the only good one, where they basically try to explain the plot of Oshinoko. They're like, oh my god, here's Ai Hoshino. She's an idol, and she had kids, and then she died. Wow, I can't believe it. And now they've got to get revenge. And then the rest of it follows like a bunch of random stuff that no one cares about. Why is Aqua going to a reality show? I don't... Who cares? I guess Ruby trying to be an idol herself, but kind of interesting, but... Oh god, this show... That fell apart, like, in 5 minutes. Well... It fell apart in, like, the length of 2 episodes, I guess. Oh god. But Death Note gets straight to the point. They're like... Light Yagami is just some dude. Our Shinigami is bored of... Ryuk the Shinigami is bored of his... Oh god, it's like one of those crappy, like, film trailers. Ryuk the Shinigami is bored of... Oh, god, like if they made a live-action movie. This Ryuk's a Shinigami who gets bored of having to kill humans. He dropped his Death Note one time, and then this dude called Light Yagami, and then this dude called Light, he picked it up, and he was like, a Death Note, I can get rid of all the crime with this. Cue shitty laugh track. Cue shitty laugh track. Oh god. Oh no. I sentence you to the Death Note. Oh god, that would be terrible. If they made like a crappy film based on it. Oh no. Where they clearly didn't watch it. They did that with Dragon Ball. They did that with Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Evolutions. They made a really bad Dragon Ball live action film. Why did they do that? I don't know. I don't know. It's like in the original anime, Goku just wants to get strong. In this, he's a high school kid trying to pick up girls? What? That's not what Goku does. Oh, God. Will you, Goku? I'm just saying. You should Goku prom with me. Oh god, have you seen that image where it's like, wait a minute. I'm just saying, you should Goku prom with me. And it's, the best part is it's in a bin. I'm just saying, you should Goku prom with, just thrown away. Oh my god. Oh. There is a live action Death Note. Yeah, most anime gets like a live action like remake in Japan, doesn't it? If it gets popular enough. And what the hell is that? Oh god, why does he look like that? Like, they don't look like anime characters, they just look like an edgy boy band. In fact, no, they look like the band that performs the opening. Sorry, I'm just looking at, like, human Light Yagami. They literally just look like the guys who perform the opening. They look like, Nightmare. They look like the band. Oh, god. Except the, you know, the Japanese, these ones end up trying to be somewhat accurate to the source material, which, why wouldn't you just make an anime movie? I don't understand. Anyway, Snow White Dethroned Evolution is the worst live-action movie. I haven't watched it, but, like, I don't understand why you would watch a remake of a film where the whole point is that, you know, most of it has to be animated. So it's just gonna be a bunch of CGI crap. Oh, god. I mean, there are films that are live-action remakes of animated ones that are, like, so bad they're good. Like the Alice in Wonderland one with, what's it called? The crazy guy? Tim Burton, yeah, the Tim Burton, oh god. The Tim Burton Alice in Wonderland. Oh god. It's like, why does he look like that? Oh god. Why do they look like that? Why are those... Oh my god. I don't remember the plot, all I remember is that I watched it as a child, and it was terrible. Oh god. Like, why does it have crappy CG? I don't know, but I'm not, Oh god. In fact, the Tim Burton remakes of just books are weird. Like the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory one. That's the one that I remember the most, actually. It's like, why does he look like that? Why does Willy Wonka look like that? He doesn't look like that. What the fuck? Oh my god, he looks like... Oh god. Like, oh my... It's like the more recent... Oh my god, the one with Timothy or whatever his name is. That's like they were trying to go for Tumblr Sexy Man. This is they got Tumblr Sexy Man by accident, by just getting a weird guy that doesn't actually look like the guy from, like, the first film or the book. Oh god. Oh god. Like, why does he look like... He doesn't look like... He looks like Wonder of You. Willy Wonka from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. He doesn't look like... He doesn't look like Willy Wonka. He looks like a JoJo stand. Wonder of You. And I guess it makes sense. That was the... If we look at Wonder of You, that's an Elvis song. It's also the JoJo stand that makes bad things happen to people. Like, he looks like Satoru Kefu. He looks like Satoru. Satoru Kefu. Or, you know, the human form of Wonder of You. And what's his ability? Oh, calamity manipulation. He makes calamities happen to... Well, basically, he just makes chronic bad luck happen to people. If I had a stand, that would be mine. Because for some reason, every person I like has bad things happen to them. And then equally good things happen to me. What? I think I've mentioned this before. This is where the look of the Irish comes from. Oh, god. But, like... Look up! That's right. Calamity isn't a force for good, nor does it... Wait, no. Calamity isn't a force. What would he sound like? He'd be like an old man. He'd be like, Calamity isn't a force for good, nor does it care about evil. Wonder of You. That's what he'd sound like. That's what he'd sound like in the English dub. That's right. The world! Uri! Oh, no. I'm like, what would he sound like if it... What would he sound like if I dubbed him? That's right. He would be British. But also, the guy who beats him is called Soft and Wet. No, Soft and Wet Go Beyond. Oh god, really? Really? What's your stand called? Soft and Wet? Really? 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 That's what you call your stand? Oh my god. Oh god. Oh no, there are some really dumb names. There are some stands with some really dumb names. Like, what's your stand called? Star Platinum the World. Why does it have 4 names? I don't understand. Oh god. Right, but yeah, look up just Tim Burton Willy Wonka, and then look up Wonder Review, and then you'll realize they're the same. They look the same. They even have, like, they both have a hat, they both have a red coat, they both have a scarf. It's just the same color. They both have a cane, but this came out in 2005, and JoJolion came out in... When did JoJolion come out? JoJolion came out in 2011. So, like, is he based on it? Did Hirohiro Araki? Did Araki base Wonder of You on Tim Burton, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? That would be a really dumb reference, if it is. Oh, god. I mean, it's like some Pokemon have visual puns. Some Pokemon have really dumb pun names like Garganackle. You know, the chemical formula for sodium chloride, which is salt. Oh god. Okay, don't forget about Doggy Style, Limp Biscuit, no, Flaccid Pancake! Good for him, he came out. Oh god. Limp Biscuit. Oh my god. You know, that's... I would say I listen to break stuff. It's the one song of theirs I listen to. Especially after Mint Phantom, she's a VTuber. She did like a karaoke of it, except it was heavier when she sang it. Oh god, it was more screamy when it was more screamo when she sang it, which is weird. Oh god, it's weird. It's like, don't get an idol angry. They know how to scream. Oh god. Actually, for some reason, that reminds me of when I was coming up with, you know, my concept, the concept for Chris Talus, the guy you're looking at, the concept for myself. I was, you know, how I was gonna market myself. I was thinking, would it make sense if I call myself a rock star? Get it? Because carbuncles. There's something to do with rocks, and like a rock star is a guy who like makes rock music. I don't know. Maybe that's my like wrestling entrance. Like it's like he's the underground rock star. Oh god, because you know, underground. That's where I live. Rocks. I have associations with those, but also I like to do music every now and then. It's like it makes sense. Oh god. But then I thought, but royalty is cool as well. Oh god, being treated like royalty, that's cool as well. Oh god. So you know, I decided to go for something else. Ojo-sama. How do you always choose the worst times to stream? I'm British. I'm fucking British. I can't help it. I'm a British man. I can't help being a British man. Oh god. I can't help having Sorry if you're American, but I can't find good times to stream. Oh god, that make me not be the most tired boy. Because if I streamed at like midnight my time, you'd be like, oh my god, why does he have no energy? Oh god. And then people live in this house. Other people live in this house. Oh god. I go to watch a premiere, and then you're streaming something. Why don't you just watch both at the same time? Oh god, being a royalty isn't always good, just ask the French. You know, that's also part of why I thought of it, because, you know, what is it? The French are like, I'm 2% related to a French guy who got beheaded in the revolution. I'm not gonna go to one of those DNA sites to like, verify that, but, like, one of my grandparents told me that once. You know, did you know that we have ancestors in the French, what is it? Aristocracy? And I'm like, oh, cool. They might have been bullshitting, but I chose to believe it because it makes my life at least 10% more interesting. Or maybe 2% more interesting, because that's how related I am to them. Why am I looking at the YouTube homepage? A YouTube poop, a Liot Swanhild video, and a Family Guy funny moment. That's what I have here. It's 4:30 and I live in America. It's not a bad time. A bad time? You're gonna have a bad time. Oh my god. I should have that. I should add that to my soundboard, just like the first 4 notes of Megalovania. Ba-da-dum-bum. But no, now we're listening to the delicious sounds of Wii Sports Bowling, my favorite little sound. That's right, we're listening to the Wii Sports Bowling theme on my Anchor speaker over here. Look at it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Oh god. I mean, you could ADHD max and watch 2 videos at the same time. Oh god. I mean, probably has nothing to do with the actual condition, but like, just normalize calling. just normalize calling everything. Every multitasking ADHD maxing. That's right. I mean, I call this stream autism maxing because I'm talking about my interests while being interesting. Oh god. Oh god. People really showed up for this crap. But wait, no, that's a different song. Why did I think that was Papyrus's theme? That's TikTok Clock from Mario Kart. Oh god. Anyway, damn, that's crusty. My ancestors decapitated someone in the French Revolution. Mr. Bean, I'll have you know that we are sworn to be mortal enemies. What is your stand, soft and wet? Is your stand also called soft and wet? Go beyond. Oh god. We must fight. We must have a JoJo stand battle. Oh god. No, I don't know how to use Wonder Review. It just sort of happens. It just sort of happens to people. Oh god. Hopefully it doesn't happen to any of you guys. It usually happens to streamers, not viewers. So, you know. The worst bad thing is I'm going to stub my toe. Oh god, that's right. That's right. I don't even know why I write down, like, talking points. Because we end up talking about something completely different anyway. Oh god, I hope you enjoy my giggles. Because what else do I have? Oh god. What else do I have? My deranged comments, my weird humor, my cup of coffee that I'm drinking at 9 PM for some reason. That might be why I'm loopy. I don't know. But anyway, yes, I like to use the caffeine crash to help me sleep through the night. Is that something anyone else does? I don't know. I'm aware that the half-life of it's like 4 hours. So that's right, that's my cutoff. My 4 hours is 4 hours. My cutoff is 4 hours before I want to sleep. That's right. Epic battles will happen. Epic rap battles of history. Eminem versus IBS. My name is Eminem, and I like to rap. Ah! Oh god. My crappy references. That's also what you have on this stream. References galore. That's right. You have all sorts. An actual yapper who yaps about nothing. That's right. The wall looks yummy. That is sound dampening foam. It's not very useful, but it's sound dampening foam. It's behind my desk and it's in front of my desk. So it's like, you know, we got a surrounding situation. I bought it from what is it? Amazon. Yeah, that's right. I thought it would be sticky on the back, but no, it wasn't. And then I had a bunch of useless, like, foam that I couldn't stick to my wall. So then I had to buy glue, and I got spray glue, and some of it's on the wrong bit of my wall. Because, yeah, spray glue, as it turns out, is hard to use. It's both sticky and comes out of a thing. It comes out of the, what is it called? Like the spray bottle? It comes out of the bottle, like, at the wrong angle. And then you're like, why is it going the wrong... Okay, I just got it on my desk. Great, I got glue on my desk. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Or I just got it on the wrong bit of the thing. I don't know. But, don't eat the walls. I mean, if you're American, you're probably eating drywall, right? That's right. If you're American, if you're in the United States, you have drywall. But I don't have drywall. I have, what is it? We have actual walls in England. We have real walls in the Europe has real walls. We don't have any of your fake-ass drywall. We have real walls. Listen to this. Listen to this. Did you hear that? That's right. That's a real wall. That's what a real wall sounds like. If that was an American wall, if that was drywall, it would have shattered. It would have instantly shattered into a million pieces. That's right. My chess battle declaration not going through. I don't have a chess.com account, and I'm not on chess.com right now, so I don't know. Our battle will be legendary. I don't play chess? Oh god. At least our wall is dry and not wet and flat. Our walls are not... They're made of, like, bricks and concrete and, you know, stuff that walls are made of. Please never describe a wall as flaccid. I don't even know what that would be. What the hell is a flaccid wall? That sounds like... I don't know, that sounds like... That reminds me of, like, that ship from Guardians of the Galaxy 3, where it's, like, made of, like, it's like a living thing, and the camera and the security cameras are eyeballs, and then it's like they have this weird scene where it's just, they're inside of a living spaceship, and then they're like, oh god, and then they have to fight a bunch of dudes who are also organs, and, okay, that's just weird. I don't even know how I know this. I haven't seen that film. I've seen the first two, but I haven't seen the third one, because it's after the MCU decided to be bad, and, have a point. Oh god. What if rocks are soft but tense up when you touch them? I think I'm living proof of that. You know, I can move around my body parts. You can see my head moves. But the second someone touches me, It's like the mannequin challenge. God, that's a dated reference. That's a reference that's gonna date me. The mannequin challenge, when people would have to stand really still. Like that. But it would be a bunch of people, and they'd like they'd go around with a camera taking like all sorts of weird angles of them, and the first person to move would be executed. I mean, excused from the premises. I always get those words mixed up. Excuse me, can you be executed? What? Can you please be excused, I mean. Oh god. You don't want to get that confused at the family function. It's like, execute me, what? I mean, excuse me. I mean, excuse me. Oh god. I had a clip on the standby waiting for you to say, Get Hard. Isn't that a film? Isn't Get Hard a film? Oh god. Internet challenges trying not to get people grievously injured. Is that what the song Grievous Lady is about? I don't know. It's like breakcore, but also classical music at the same time. It's great. This is why we like the Archaea soundtrack. Oh god. Did somebody say lesbian rhythm game Yuri? Oh my god. Right, the cinnamon challenge. That's what I was going to talk about. The cinnamon challenge. The cinnamon challenge. It's ridiculous. Who thought of that? Who thought, oh yeah, I'm just gonna raw dog a whole spoonful of cinnamon. Oh god. Really? I type cinema. I type the start of the word cinnamon and it autocorrects to cinema roll. This is a good day. This is a good day. But my favorite Sanrio character is actually, what's her name? Retsuko. That's right. Retsuko. From Agretsuko. Because she is... I mean, she likes metal music just like I do, and she uses it to get out all of her anger just like I do. It's great. We love Retsuko. She's my boy. And oh my god, she's in the Sanrio Animal Crossing game. I might have to get that now. Oh god. Okay. She's in the Sanrio Animal Crossing knockoff. You know, Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I didn't know they put Retsuko in that. Oh my god. My girl, Retsuko. Anyway, cinnamon. What was that? Cinnamon challenge. Have you seen that meme? Oh god, where it's like, you know, it's someone coughing up cinnamon because they just did the challenge, but then it has the caption like, "Pregnant women after Thanos did the snap." Oh god, it's just... Oh no. Oh no. She's coughing up a baby. Oh no. That's like a Family Guy bit. That is just like a Family Guy bit, isn't it? It looks like this guy's breathing fire. I just looked up Cinnamon Challenge, and one of the first pictures looks like a guy breathing fire. This is why people liked this. Oh my god. July 6, 2016. Oh my god. The Filthy Frank Show. Filthy Frank does Cinnamon Challenge. 2012. Okay, so Filthy Frank was late to this before I was. Okay, so I was late to being late to this. Filthy Frank doesn't even exist anymore. To put it in VTuber terms, he graduated and re-debuted as Joji. Oh god. That's right. That's my emotional support Englishman. Talking about the Cinnamon Challenge and... Oh god. The Salt and Ice Challenge? It looks... Okay, this looks like an album cover. Because it's some guy that's made, like, boils happen on his skin from... doing, like, some old, like... Oh god, the old dangerous challenges from 2016. Oh god. Oh god. Salt and Ice Challenge, where they put it on the... Basically, it looks like a cross made out of, like, burns. Basically, out of chemical burns. And I'm like, all that needs is an edgy filter and, like, a parental advisory sticker in the corner. That's right. I'm pretty sure being racist was always offensive. What? You do know I can read what you type, right? What? What? Huh? Anyway, oh god. The only race-related jokes I can make are about how British people have no teeth. Because, I mean, can you see any teeth here? No. It's accurate. We don't have teeth. I mean, I did eat grass as a child, so I'm not doing my country a very good job with the stereotype there. It wasn't funny because it was offensive, it was funny because it was unexpected. Oh my god. Offensive jokes were funny because it was unexpected that you'd say something that offensive. That's right. I mean, I do watch Family Guy, so, you know. Except they're not really, like, you know, they don't really say anything too, like, you know. I don't want to exclude anyone on this channel, basically. That's right. I don't want to exclude anyone on this channel, so I try to stay away from jokes like that. You know, unless they're at my own expense. If they're at my own expense, they're funny. Because, you know, everybody loves the British humor of, you know, making myself the punching bag. That's right. How did this skin tone happen? Is it because I live in a cave? Or is it something... Oh god. Is it albinism, or is it because I don't see the sun? I don't know. Oh god. I don't know. Do carbuncles normally look like this? I don't know. I don't socialize very often. You can say the word that it's... You mean a cracker? 'Cause that... Oh god. I mean, I do kind of... Oh god. Oh no. Let me look up, what is it called? No, wait. What is it? The one's like cheese and crackers. Let me look at that. Let me look up cheese and crackers. Oh god. None of these look pale enough to be me. Oh god, used artificial teeth whitening products. Too much. I used too much. They're called crackers because they have saltine color skin. Oh god. Let's ease away from that sort of thing anyway, because, you know, I try to be inclusive here. I try to let everybody enjoy the stream. That's right. That's right. That's what it is. Third rule. No slurs / hateful language. I mean, you've not said anything offensive yet, but, like, it ends up going in that... We don't want to go in that direction. Let's just say that. Anyway, what was I talking about earlier? Oh yeah, Death Note. Wait, no. What was it? Food. We could talk about food. Because we went shopping today. I've been in a grapes phase recently. I've been eating a lot of grapes. I don't know why. It's like... I'm like... When I do that thing... You know where it's like... What of it? You've seen it in like Greek mythology where it's like... You have like... you have like Zeus or whatever just lying on a... lying down and like holding the whole thing of grapes and just like eating one of them at a time. Like I do that sometimes because I'm like, ooh, I want to feel like royalty. It's very funny. I mean, I don't do that all the time because it's a pain in the ass to be like, you know, crank your whole back. I can't be bothered to do all that. I'm not gonna read that, but... Sometimes you guys are unhinged. Sometimes you guys are unhinged. Oh god. Sometimes you guys are more unhinged than I am. I have a professional stream to run here. Please, do not edge race. Do not say edging racism. Oh god, do not be racist. Do not be racist, I am a building. Oh god. Anyway. But you didn't need me to explain that. Oh god, I'm pretty sure everyone explained that to you. Oh god. What's your favorite mountain range? I don't have a mountain range. Mason trying to corrupt... Exactly! Don't try to corrupt me. I'm not like Bonzi Buddy. Oh god. I'm just gonna type a bunch of stuff to get this off score. I could... Or I could put you in timeout. You think I don't have the power? Oh god, I hid the chat in case he said something else. But, please, think about what you've done, oh my god. Oh god. I can't decide between the Appalachians and the Urals. That's like 2 letters off urinals. Oh god, yeah, it's like... That's my favorite mountain to piss on. What's your favorite mountain range? The urinal. I think you mean the Ural? No, the urinal. Okay. I don't think it's called that. Oh, god. That's right. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, shopping. We went shopping. Cherry Tango. Okay, there's this drink we have in England. It's like, I guess Americans would call it soda. We'd call it... I don't know what we'd call it. I think I'd just call it a soft drink. I just call it a fizzy drink. But what do we have? A cherry Tango. Let me have a look. Because it's not usually a thing. I'm pretty sure this is limited edition at, like, Tesco or whatever. Because I think I had this before. I think this was, like... That's right, it was based on the Ice Blast flavors. They had, like, Cherry Blast, because they used to be, like, cherry-flavored Tango Ice Blast. Which is, like, a slushy thing that you could get at, like... A lot of British... I was gonna say fun fairs, not fun fairs, like... What are they called? Theme parks, that's right. They had them at, like... What is it? There's one called Blackpool Pleasure Beach. They had a ride named after it. It just went up and down. It was one of those crappy, like... Here's basically a lift, but extreme. Oh, god. Here's an extreme elevator. Great. They still have the Get Tangoed... Oh my god, really? They still have the Get Tangoed thing? Okay, so there used to be these ads for Tango back in the day. I was too young to watch them, but basically, because they weren't out when I was a wee lad. But it was basically an orange man, because the default flavor of it's like orange. It was just like this orange man who was orange and fat and almost naked, and he'd just go around slapping people's cheeks, like both of them simultaneously. And then kids would go and do that in school to other kids. And they'd just make each other deaf from slapping each other's ears. So, you know, don't tell me that adverts can't be dangerous. And what else was... There was, like, blackcurrant Tango advert. What was that? Like... Oh, god. There was the one where it's, like, a French exchange student says, I don't quite like blackcurrant Tango. And then it's just... And then he like says, he like walks out in like bright purple like boxing shorts. And he's like, come on, England's gonna get you. Oh, God. I'm gonna get you. My name's the guy in the advert, and I drink blackcurrant tango. And they haven't brought it back since. I wonder why. Probably because of a deranged British man threatening to slap a French guy. Oh, God. Next to the cliffs of... Wait a minute. Cliffs of Dover. Let me just make sure they're in actual... White Cliffs of Dover. They're in England, right? They're in England, right? No. England. Kent. Yeah, they're in England. Okay. That's right. Okay. For context, I'm American. I'm giving you the Britain lore. Starting with the drink tango. Starting with the drink tango. Oh, God. They have limited edition flavors. One of them was mango. The last one... Oh, wait. Does cherry being back mean they got rid of mango flavor? Oh, that must mean they got rid of mango, right? Oh, no. It's the lore of equivalent exchange. Yeah, Anyway, no, he didn't slap people's asses. I meant, like, the cheeks on their face. That's why I said kids would do it to each other's ears. Because, you know... Oh, God, they had to take the advert down because people were recreating it in real life. And, what else? What else was, like, a iconic British ad? Oh, yeah, the one with the gorilla. The one with the gorilla. And he's playing the drums, and it was a chocolate ad for some reason. Can you feel it coming in the air tonight? Oh Lord. Like, it was the start of that song, and then he's like, boom, 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 boom. And it was an actual gorilla playing the drums. Wait, Cadbury, gorilla ad. Cadbury gorilla ad. They got bought out by Hershey's, so the chocolate doesn't taste as good. So, I do like their, what is it, fruit and nut flavor? Yeah, I do like fruit and nut in my chocolate. I'm an old, please understand, I'm an old man, my bones are brittle, but I shake when I can. Oh, God. That's right. Man, I can't hear. That's right. Wait, okay, they're not, I don't want to get copyright claim for the song, but I'm watching the advert. It's just a gorilla, and he's like inhaling, it's like, and the only reason you can tell that it's a... The only reason you can tell it's a Cadbury's ad is that it's like purple in the background. Oh, God. I can feel in this moment all my life. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. And then he's like... It's just, why is it a gorilla with a drum set? I don't... Boom, 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 boom. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. It just zooms out, and it's like, there's a glass and a half full in everyone. Oh, God. In where? In where? A glass and a half full, where is it? Where is it? Where's the glass and a half? It better be in their stomach, and not somewhere else. Sorry, Mineral Monarch. You misunderstood. Oh, God. You misunderstood my references because they're British and you're not. I make a Simpsons reference, you'd get it. Oh, God. Forbidden donut. That's right. The WikiHow article didn't work. How do I become a gorilla and play... Wait, no. The WikiHow gorilla. How to teach a gorilla to play the drums. Is that a real thing? To play the drums. Is that a real thing? No, but there is... weird WikiHow articles. That's right. Let me just look that up. How to calculate pi by throwing frozen hot dogs. Say the line, bot. I didn't do it. Yay! Oh, God. Oh, wait. Say the line, bot. Yay! You could just do that with any sound effect here. Oh my God. It's like, say the line, bot. Yay! How to be weird with pictures. How to be weird with that's the... That is Dr. Bright from SCP. That is Dr. Bright. That is Dr. Bright. He's wearing the amulet. That is Dr. Bright. He's doing a thing. He's doing a thing. He's like, there's a new Keta class. It's the pancakes. It's the pancakes that eat you. Okay. Do you hear about the European femboy density map? Why is that a thing? And why am I not surprised that that's a thing? Welcome to the internet. Bo Burnham did not expect. Bo Burnham, that's one thing Bo Burnham did not expect in his song Welcome to the Internet. Just the rise of femboys. Oh god. Why am I talking about this? I don't know. This is a dangerous thing to say as a male VTuber, because then people will think I'm one. Oh god. I mean, people already look at my hair and think, oh my god, that looks fabulous. Are you a girl? No, I'm not. God. If I was, these streams would get more views. I'm kidding, of course. No. My lack of talent would still... My complete and utter lack of social awareness would make my streams a failure, even if I was a girl. Oh god. Anyway, I searched 100% off coupon and found a wiki link, and it just redirected to the wiki article on guns. You know what else is 100% off coupon in Britain? A knife. That's right. I mean, they would get more. Oh god. I mean, have you seen my... Wait a minute, have you seen... Speaking of slang, have you seen my nail? Look at that. Have you seen my nails? Look at that. Look at that. I you know. Naturally like that. Because, the gemstones, that's right. I'm a dude made of rocks. So that means, you know. When you know, like when you see like a Pokemon or something that has like gems or something as part of it, like Palkia, Dialga, what else? Who was another one? Oh yeah, Carbuncle and Diancie. Some people are like, what if they're just like fingernails? Like that's like a theory. That's like a theory. What if the Pokemon's gemstones are just like fingernails and they grow back? That would make sense if they were like decorative, you know. But yeah, I have a similar thing where my fingernails are just like actually made of rocks. That's right. That's right. It overlaps nicely with a map of where politicians call each other out with Fortnite. What, like? I hear that Biden's being skibbity right now. As the kids are saying. I can't do a good impression of the Orange Man, but I can do this. Where is it? 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 I can... oh god, it hue shifts the background. I can become yellow. I can make everything yellow. And it was all yellow. Oh god. Why do I have access to camera filters? I mean... Yeah. I'm yellow now. Oh god. Oh god. Soviet grenades ended up at a chip factory. Not my chips. Not my poker chips. That's what tomorrow's stream is. That's what tomorrow's stream is. The one where I try and get chips. Not because I'm British and I like fish and chips, but because we're playing Balatro. Become purple? Oh my god. Polychrome VTuber. Broom! Oh god. That's right. Wah! Wah! Wah, Luigi! Oh god. No, this isn't Waluigi purple, this is more Wario purple. If you want Waluigi purple, it's like this. Wah! I'm a Waluigi, oh yeah! I'm a gonna win. Remind me to stay away from the polish, I fear them. Why do you fear polishing yourself? Surely you would want to be polished. I mean, I'm well polished. Look at me. Look at my hair, look at my eyeballs. They are well polished. That's right. It takes a lot of work to be this fabulous. That's right. It takes a lot of work to be this to become purple. Oh god. It takes a lot of work to change colors at will. Yeah, the good part about being mainly monochrome is you can do this. Ah, Oh god, I got a star from Mario and then turned rainbow. I got a star from Mario Galaxy. Oh god. That's right. No. I hope you mean nail polish. Because Are you the guy that has it been 5 minutes? Are you the guy I timed out earlier? God damn it. God damn it, don't say something. Do not say things like this. Yes, you are. You are the same guy. I'll have you know you're on thin fucking ice, lads. Oh god. Historically speaking, they might. Yeah, they might say something. Mineral Monarch, sorry. Stop saying things. just stop talking. Oh god. I know why you do it. I know why people like this do it. They're trying to get attention. They're trying to get attention from Mr. Streamer Dude. And it's like, yes, you'll get your attention eventually. There's only so much to go around here. Oh god. But like, you don't have to cause offense to get me to look at you, you know. You don't have to cause offense or a scene. You don't have to cause a scene for me to have a look at the scene, you know. Ruler of Rocks. Sekai de Ichipano Hime-sama. Oh god. That's Hatsune Miku. That's right. They got them like robot voices what like sing and have whatever like those like anime people who what sing with like wait no. What does Carl Pilkington sound like? They've got those like anime people who talk with they like sing with their robot voices. They call it like Vocaloid or something in it. That's right. Is that what he sounds like? You pronounced it as nail polish and I thought it was funny. Yes. Oh god. Right, what is it? Oh yeah. That surprises me because that's what would happen if Carl Pilkington did like a, you know, did he do, wait, was there an idiot abroad in Japan? An idiot abroad, he did go to Japan. Okay, did he say anything about anime? Oh god, yes, this is brought on from that one fan art of him talking about Gargura. Oh god. In fact, where is it? Let me see. Is that? Can I see that? Can I see that? Little Japanese cartoon girls talk about feet and whatnot. Oh god. That is that is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. That's what is it? That's what like the other guy sounds like the other guy on that show sounds like. He sounds like this. That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Like, why does Ricky Gervais have such a dumb voice? I don't know. Hyper focused on moths right now. I had a snail phase where I was like, hey, did you know snails are hermaphrodites? Don't get 2 African land snails unless you want them to breed endlessly, because they're both hermaphrodites. I know that breed specifically. I'm not sure about all snails, but I know that specifically African land snails, they're hermaphrodites, and their shells get really big. If I had one of those, I'd grow it like a plant. That's right. I'd grow its shell like a plant, and then when it dies, I'd sell it on the French market, because I mean, you know, they eat snails, don't they? French people eat snails. I don't know if I've ever tried. I think I'd probably try escargot just to try it, but I wouldn't like do it as a regular occurrence. Like octopus, I eat octopus if it's available, just because 1, it's not usually an available thing, and 2, it like weirds people out when WikiHow article. How to be weird eating octopus? Oh god. Skibidi Toilet can snipe Miku. Well, Kratos, Godzilla, and Master Chief throw it back. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I was talking about something. Moths, snails, French people, weird food. That's where we were. Right. Oh, yeah, I ate shark once. I had a shark... I think I had a shark kebab once. I went to Portugal. It was a thing they had on the menu there. In one of the little places we went to. We stayed in a villa. We did not stay in a hotel. But, like, my favorite thing to do on holiday is to just go in like, an all-inclusive and eat way too much breakfast. For some reason, it's just always specifically breakfast that I want to have way too much of. Like, making a sandwich, but, like, using hash browns as buns. Like a weird, like, KFC double down. But with breakfast. But with crappy, like, buffet breakfast food. Oh, God. That's what I do whenever I'm on an all-inclusive, like, holiday. I just, like... Right, I'm gonna get some under-seasoned eggs, some overly salty bacon, like sausages that have no flavor somehow, hash browns, just sort of smash that into a sandwich. I have like 3 of those. And then a bowl of cereal because I like to eat way too much on holiday. That's the rule for holidays, that's the rule for holidays. It's like, calories don't count overseas. That's right. Overseas calories don't count. I mean, I guess they wouldn't if there's like a pool and you use it. That's right. I mean, I wouldn't really use a pool. I wouldn't really use the pool to swim. I'd just use it to be like, hey, watch how big of a splash I can make. That's what I'd do. And people look at me like I'm a ghost. They're like, do you ever see the sun? I'm like, I live in a cave with a box of scraps. That's what I stream with. And they're like, you're a streamer? And then I have to explain what live streaming is to them. It's a pain in the ass. Oh, God. It's a pain. But it's my life, so, you know. It's a pain, but it's my pain. Oh, God, they're like... So what's a VTuber? Like, do you really want to know? I'd have to bring out a PowerPoint presentation. I'd have to bring out the wiki entry for HoloLive. Oh, God. Little Japanese cartoon girls will talk about feet and whatnot. And then I'd have to be like, okay, so here's what Holostars is. Have you looked at Astel later? He's got sparkly hair. I've got sparkly hair, but we're not the same person. Because he's Japanese and I'm not. In fact, let me... Wait, no, Astel. Astel, where are you? Later. This dude. He's a funny dude. He's a funny alien dude. I like his music. I don't watch his streams because I do not speak Japanese. But, you know, his covers are cool. And now I'm talking about VTubers, which... I'm probably the only VTuber that most of you guys watch. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, I'm probably one of the only VTubers that you guys watch. That's right. But it's fine. I have my own unique brand of... Oh, God. So your neighbors know that you're a VTuber? I don't think I've ever spoken to my neighbors. But, like, if I'm loud enough, they would have picked it up by now. If I stream loud enough, they probably would have picked it up by now. That's right. They're like, oh, who's that guy talking about rocks? Why is he talking about rocks? I don't understand. Oh, God. Why is he telling people not to eat rocks? The stupidness of my country. I heard of this. The A&W third pounder. I watched that Fact Fiend video too. That's right, I pretty much what you've described. There was a burger that was... There was a burger that was like... McDonald's couldn't advertise a third pound burger because they couldn't find a way to call people stupid. They couldn't find a way that didn't call people stupid to be like, you know, a third's bigger than a quarter, right? You know, you cut a thing into threes. It's, you know, one of the threes is bigger than... One of the threes is bigger than one of the fours, right? You do know that, right? Oh, God. I mean, Wendy's on Twitter would have a field day with that. They'd be like, right, here's the difference between numbers because you're stupid. Let's get on with this. I can talk about that brand because we don't have one in England. We have a Taco Bell, We have a few Taco Bells. I don't know why anyone would go out of their way. I mean, I know some weird people who'd go out of their way to be like, did you know there's a Taco Bell in England? Wow, let's go to it. Like, my sister had a moment when Popeyes first came to England. She was like, hey, Chris, do you want to go to Popeyes? I'm like, I thought that was American. No, they're in England now. Where is it? Oh, it's like 600,000 million miles away. And I'm like, I don't want to go that far away, girl. Oh my god. I don't want to go 5,000 miles to go have a chicken burger when I can get one literally anywhere else. Oh god. I can make one. I can make one. Oh god. You're not the only one I have to watch myself. I mean, you're the only crystal-themed VTuber that I watch. There aren't many of us. I mean, there's Bibu. I don't really watch her. But, you know, as a VOD watcher, I don't want to have to catch up with 11-hour streams. I'd rather do 11-hour streams. Oh, God, no. I think... I have Zuma humor, but even I have a limit. And I think Koseki Biju is that limit. I think... Oh, God. That's right. That's right. I mean, my Oshi is Rin Penrose, and... The British guy's Oshi is also British. Wow, I can't believe it. Who would have thunk it? Oh, yeah, basically everyone. Oh, no. Oh, no. Super Mario accent. You mean Italian? No, I mean Super Mario accent. My Italian accent is not the same as my Super Mario impression. My Italian accent is like... Hey, Tony, what do we got going on here? We gotta... This guy's saying he doesn't want to make any mac and cheese. That means he's not one of us. That means we gotta bury him in the backyard, Tony. And my Mario voice is like, wahoo! Oh yeah! I found your weapons! I'm going to kill you! Oh yeah! I like making Mario a psychopath. Anyway, I think it's funny. He's a funny, cheery little dude. He's going to kill you. I mean, he executes turtles by stomping on them. God, yeah, Rin Penrose is the third most famous Penrose in her channel. Oh, God. Why do you think I've not let any of my family members come on stream? You'll like them more than me. Is there a McDonald's in England? Several. We call them Mackies. Some call them Mackie D's. Depending on which part of the country you're in. You know, I think it's like North call them Mackies, and then South call them Mackie D's. I don't know. I mean, when I'm talking about them badly, I call them Redacted Burger Company, because I don't want to give them the free advertising. They always forget my sauce. They always forget my sauce. That's who I'd write in the death note. The guy who keeps forgetting to deliver my goddamn sauce. Oh my god. All I want is to dip my... All I want is something to dip my nuggets in, and they always forget my barbecue sauce. And then I have to remind them, in all caps, bring me the sauce. I must have your dips. I need the dips. Give me your sweet curry sauce. That's my mum's favourite. That's my mum's favourite one. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. We just have, like, if you go to her house, you'll just see a bunch of, like, leftover, like, sauce packets, and they're all sweet curry sauce from McDonald's, and I'm like... What? I mean, it's mainly my little sister on her side that likes it, you know, because it makes stuff, I guess, you know, little kids like sweet stuff. She's like 6 years old. You know, weird. Little kids are weird. They're like, I won't eat this unless it's dipped in... I won't eat this broccoli unless it's dipped in my... unless it's dipped in, like, sauce that has 5 million grams of sugar in it. Oh, God. At that point, you're basically eating a dessert. Girl. Oh, my God. Mario kills an entire kingdom for a kiss in the nose. Kiss on his nose, which... It either has a benign tumor, or it has... What's that other one? Not a cyst. An ulcer, that's right. He has a big nose ulcer. And that's what Peach is kissing every time. That's right. A distinct lack of cup holders. They have a higher efficiency. Okay, so that's a car thing. I don't drive. I'm not allowed to drive. The government sent me a letter saying, Please don't drive. You're gonna kill someone. Oh, got something along the lines of that. And then they refunded my application fee for a driving license. They refunded it because they're like, you are not fit to drive. You are not physically fit to drive. Please, don't. You're gonna kill someone. Oh god, I would have killed someone. Right, I'm just catching up on what people have been saying. I hope Popeyes is showing how to properly use all these spices, English Conolite. I did the thing again. I did the tongue thing again. I hope Popeyes is showing how to properly use all those spices England colonized half the world for. Yeah, that is a shame about some people's cooking in this country. They don't know how to use spices. That's right. I mean, my sister had a phase where it does not imply that I'm short, it implies that I'm disabled. Oh god. Something I don't bring up often on stream because it's not really relevant to the content. I don't have the most functional legs. Why do you think I have a cane? Oh god. That's right. That's right. Oh god, like, what was I thinking about British people who use spices? Oh yeah, there was this, YouTube Shorts guy that I watched when I watched YouTube Shorts, and it was, El Burrito Monster. He would make, what was it? He would make, like, food, and I'd actually want to eat it, despite the fact that he's British, and I'm like, this looks banging. I didn't know British food could be this edible. In fact, let me look him up. El Burrito Monster. What did he make? Oh yeah, he makes a bunch of, like, Wellingtons. A lot of beef Wellington. I'm pretty sure that's his favorite food, because he makes everything into a beef Wellington for some reason. Like, who's treating themselves to a lasagnazone this weekend? That's a pizza and a lasagna. No wait, that's a calzone and a lasagna. This guy is cooking on a ski. What? Oh god, I made 500 Scotch eggs in Bristol. Don't dox yourself like that. Oh god, a fish and chips Scotch egg burrito with a big tub of curry sauce. Oh my god, this is oh yeah, edible food. I can't look at this guy's face. I had to unsubscribe from El Burrito Monster. Because otherwise, I would get really hungry at 3 AM, and then just, like, not sleep because I was hungry. And that's not healthy for my sleep schedule. Oh, I just stay up all night watching his bloody food videos. Oh, god. Anyway. First phase of American colonization. Oh yeah, Redacted Burger Company. Oh yeah, next stage is blue jeans. Forever in blue jeans. Babe. That's either a Frank Sinatra song or one that he covered. One of my cousins is a Frank Sinatra fan. That's right. He always does a bit of Frankie. Always does a bit of crooning when he's on karaoke. I might do a bit of crooning on this week's karaoke, and if you've watched Lemon, you probably know what song I'm doing. If you've watched his like video essays, you probably know that like, crooner music about murdering people. That's right. Certain Redacted Burger Company mascot that lasted a little bit, and then the internet did what the internet does best to him, and ruined it for everyone else. That's right. Data expunged using all their power of somehow to mess... Data expunged using all of their power to somehow mess up all of my items. That's right. Oh no, not Funny Valentine. Oh, not that guy. Not that guy. The guy who just suddenly lost all that weight. Do you think he was on Weight Watch? Do you think Funny Valentine was on Weight Watchers between chapters? Oh god, I'm reading chat from the bottom and the top at the same time. Is this a problem that many streamers run into? Well, no, it's only a problem that you run into if the chat's like, you know. This is a good problem to have as a streamer, because it tells you that your community really wants to hear what you have to say. That's right. That's right. More tongue. Did you just want me to say tongue? Beef tongue is surprisingly edible. I'm pretty sure it's something you put in like a stew to make it taste better. Anyway, the third phase is unreasonably large cats. I have an unreasonably large cat. He acts like a dog. I don't know why. Oh god, it doesn't even matter how hard you try. Oh god, pretty sure he's named after a comic book character. Anyway, see, I'm so schizophrenic, I do not want to reveal the name of my cat in case someone's like, I know someone who knows a cat, who has a cat with that name. What if it's that guy? Oh god. What do I just call my cat John Smith? You'll never know. You'll never know. Oh god. Short should be a disability. I mean, some of the VTubers I've seen, it's like, you're 4 feet. You're 4 feet tall. I'm pretty sure that's legally classed as disabled. That's not cute. That's not cute. That's a medical condition. Oh god. I mean, whatever. Being like half rabbit is probably a medical condition as well. Being half fish. Oh god, how does this happen to you? Oh god. being half raccoon and then turned into a person. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh god. Phase 4 is American pronunciation becoming I will never do that. I would kill you. I would kill you. If I would put you in the death note. If you made me talk like an American. I would pull out the book. I'd be like, this guy from my YouTube chat. Death by choking. Death by choking. That's right. Oh god, we have the most American person of all time in my chat. Oh god. We have Theodore Roosevelt himself. Reincarnated in my chat. Phase 7. I'm guessing we're already in Phase 7? I don't know. Oh god. If your country reaches Phase 5, you get American culture. Oh god. I'm guessing apparently we're in Phase 4. They just forgot. They forgot. They forgot. Oh god. Funny Valentine. D4C, Lobotrain. Lobotrain. Oh god. What does he do? Oh yeah, he makes like, bad things can't happen to me. I'm immune to your bad luck. Do you think Wonder Review would kick his ass? I think Wonder Review would kick his ass. That's right. D4C keeps sending Valentine's food to another dimension so he would get fit. That's right, that makes sense. Phase 7 got deleted by the CIA. Shoots your lead. That's not who killed Queen Elizabeth. Wasn't it the YouTuber Jay Schlatt? I'm pretty sure it was the live streamer / YouTuber Jay Schlatt. Like, you know, he made those suspicious tweets. Like, I'm coming back from England. It totally. Oh god. I'm coming back from England. I'm coming back from England. I totally didn't do anything. Guys, I totally didn't do anything. Oh, God, I can't do an impression of Schlatt. Guys, I totally didn't do anything. Oh, God. Something, Catholic. I don't know. He hates Protestants more than he hates, Satanists. Sataniel. Oh, God. Wait, what was it? Wait, what was it? Like, where was it? Like, Satanael. Won't you take me too? Oh god. Dum funky town. No, wait. It was like, Funky town. Year 0. That's right. That's right. Belial, won't you take me to be my funky town? Beelzebub, won't you take me to funky town? Asmodeus, won't you take me to Satanas funky town? Lucifer, won't you take me to funky town? Oh god. I read that as phase 10 is becoming a table. Oh god. If you reach phase 9, God help you, has become unincorporated territory. An absolute terror for absolute territory. Yeah. I remembered that song. It is Kanashkorp. He's pretty cool. That's right. Right, what if we have here? The IRS, the DMV, the ATF. Holy fuck, Light, you were right. Yeah. Remember when I was talking about Death Note? Oh god. Everyone on that show is mentally ill. Like, everyone forgets you're even independent. Well, I doubt any of that would happen. I doubt America's gonna last that long. I doubt. Oh yeah, I might as well bite back. Right. Everyone in Death Note has some sort of mental illness. I swear to god, like... Antisocial personality disorder. That's Light. Light Yagami's a psychopath. He's like, I'm gonna fix the world with this. You mean save the world? Fix the world. Oh. Okay. I'm the god of the new world. Are you sure about that, Light? Are you sure? He's basically like the anime equivalent of Patrick Bateman. You know, like, where people who... Oh, God. You know, like, where people look at Patrick Bateman from American Psycho and they're like, oh my god, I want to be just like him, because they completely missed the point of the anime. I just called American Psycho an anime. How cooked am I? Oh, God. But yeah, they, oh, God, what was it? Oh, yeah, they, like... Manic anti-hero attachment disorder. They get attached to the guy. It's like, oh, Light Yagami is so cool, and I want to be just like him. It's like, you want to murder people? Because that's what he does, he murders people. The whole thing of why he's fighting L, and, you know, I got the message by episode 2. And I've only watched up to episode 2. I've only watched episode 1 and episode 2 of Death Note. And even I got the message pretty quick. It's like, you know, it's the thought of, is what Light's doing justified in killing all these murderers? I wonder. You know, and then L physically calls him out by the end of episode 2, so in episode 3 is like, the audience is thinking, is Light doing the right thing? You know, in case you just agreed with him, because he's the main character. Too many people do that. They just agree with, like, the flawed protagonist of the thing, just because they're the protagonist. Just because they're the protagonist doesn't mean that they're right. Oh god. Like people who watch Breaking Bad and don't realize that Walter is the bad guy. Yep, that's right. You know how many people he kills in that show? God. That's right. Do you know how many people Light Yagami kills in the first episode? Like, he kills like 50 people in the first episode of Death Note. Oh god, he gets the thing and he's like, I'll take this potato chip and eat it. Oh my god. If any anime needs me to make like eating noises, I'll be your man. Like, listen to this. That last sound effect is like me licking my lips. It's like, no, it's like me licking my fingers. That's right. Nice. But yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the characters in Death Note, their mental illnesses. I'm pretty sure Ryuk dropped the Death Note not because he was bored, like he said. He was just trying to save face there. It was his demonic ADHD. He was trying to, you know, he was trying to do something else. He put the Death Note down, forgot where it was, it ended up in the people world. That's what happened. And what else was there? Oh yeah, L. I've not seen an episode where L is like, you know, primarily a dude, but L is definitely autistic. Like, he just seems like the sort of guy. Thanks. He just seems like the sort of guy who people would look at and be like, oh yeah. They'd look at a scene of L, and then look at a scene of, you know, symptoms of autism and be like, oh, right. Huh. Bad at communicating, really good at, like... I mean, he's really good at being a detective, right? That's his, like, savantism. But not all autistic guys have savantism. Some of them just have, like... You know, it doesn't always give and take. Sometimes it just takes. Like, your ability to be social with people is very different. Oh god. But sometimes, your brain is wired in just the perfect way where you're better at stuff, and you don't have to get up at 4 AM and have a cold shower and dunk your head in a bowl of ice water. Oh god, right. Let me just... Symptoms of autism. Let's look this up. Rules of nature. Boom, boom. And I love when the sun comes up. Oh god. Sometimes you get a bunch of interests. What are the red flags for autism? There aren't red flags. There are. I thought it was like an infinity sign. Signs of autism in adults. Let's have a look. Finding it hard to understand what others are thinking or feeling. My dad made a joke about food earlier, and... Well, I didn't get it because I didn't know what the dish was. It was something in French. And I was like... Like, I didn't even react, and he's like... Do you not get it? I'm just like, I don't know what that is, but like, sure. Getting very anxious about that social anxiety. I don't get anxious about social situations, I just sort of dive in there head first. And if anything bad happens, it happens. Finding it hard to make friends or preferring to be on your own. Loner syndrome, well, I prefer to have less friends that I'm closer to, instead of having lots of friends that I have no idea who their name is. I'm like, oh yeah, you're, the guy that I know, and I definitely have seen before. Yeah. I recognize you. I definitely recognize you. Yeah. Like, I have that with my family members sometimes. I'm like, who are you? I just sort of have a conversation with them. Try not to mention anyone's name at all. Like, literally. Literally, I can have... One time I had a conversation where I said someone looked like the Punisher. And I didn't know his name. All I knew him as was the guy who looks like the Punisher. The guy who looks like the Punisher. Oh god, that's right. Anyway, I have a nice little drink here. It's Vimto. Yet another British thing. Not understanding social rules. I don't care. It's not that I don't understand social rules. Well, I had to learn them, and I don't care about most of them. You know, like, there are some things you don't have a filter about. There are some things you have a filter about that I don't. Oh, god. Noticing small details, patterns, smells, or sounds that others don't. I can hear people's footsteps. That's a thing that I can do. I can hear people's footsteps from, like, half the house away, and people are like, how the hell did you hear me? Or, like, I hear someone talking in a different room about something that people think I can't hear, and I'm like, I mention it later, and like, you were listening to me? What? You shouldn't have been listening to me. I'm like, then why did you say it in such a public place? Oh god. What's a social rules exactly? Exactly. I'm just reading the... I was about to say the NHS wiki. Oh god, I was about to call the NHS website the NHS wiki. The National Health Service wiki. How terminal... On a scale of... Oh my god. On a scale of book reader... Oh god. On a scale of grass toucher to... What happened to you? How terminally online am I? Oh god. The NHS wiki. Really, this is what happens when you can't think of the word for something. I'm just like... The NHS wiki. Do not use analytics cookies. You do not need to know what my problems are. Oh god. Also, they have a separate list for autism in women. I mean, isn't it... They just, like... They, like, try to hide it better? I'm pretty sure. Also, have learned to hide... Everyone does that! All of us do that, not just women. God damn it. Not just girls. That's right. be quieter and hide their feelings. So did the men. Okay, I guess that's a more noticeable thing, because people don't expect men to say their feelings. If I were to say my feelings most of the time, they'd be either, I'm in a silly mood, or I'm going to kill everyone in this room and then myself. You know, I have two extremes. I have two extremes. Do you see the other one? Sometimes. But then I hide it as a joke. I make it look like a joke. Or do I? Am I really feeling these things? Or am I just joking? You'll never know! Anyway, what else will we do? Oh yeah, we're on the, we were on the autism page of the NHS Wiki. It has a good type advantage with, apparently it has a, it has a good type synergy with ADHD. You know, because autistic people remember things that, like, other people typically forget. People with ADHD have a tendency to forget things that they're supposed to remember that they forgot about 5 seconds ago. And then, you know, the ADHD guy forgets. I mean, because it's literally me and my dad. I'm the autistic guy. My dad's the ADHD guy. It's like he forgets, what is it? Like, he forgets his car keys or something, I don't know. And I remember that he just put them down. Unlike, I don't know. Like in a weird place. Like under the coffee table. And I'm like, they're under the coffee table. And he's like, oh. How did you remember that? I'm like, I remember everything. Oh god. Like, I hear too many things. My dad has the opposite thing where it's like, you say something to him, and you have to repeat it because his brain didn't catch up to what you said. Like, you know. Like, you say you say, like, hey dad, what's... Oh my, I don't know, like, you're watching... Let's say... Okay, this is a situation that happens a lot. Say we're watching F1, and I'm like... Oh god. I try and make a joke about Red Bull or something. Red Bull always get into crashes. My dad's like, eh? And I'm like... I have to repeat it, basically. Oh god. As someone who tries to be a comedian, it kind of, makes my delivery, you know... It lets me practice my delivery a lot, let's say, because, you know, you get it wrong the first time, well, they didn't hear you, so you could just say it again, and say it funnier the second time. You know, I don't know. Someone should make a sitcom like that, except not Big Bang Theory, because that's terrible. Because that one's terrible. Oh god. Sheldon does not act autistic, he acts like a psychopath. He has no he does not care about anyone but himself. Oh god. He hardly feels a single emotion other than chaos. Oh god. Bazinga. And then he gets into a car crash. Great. The one joke in that show that made me laugh was when someone was driving a car, and then he said, bazinga, and then they crashed. Oh god. Because it's like, what the fuck is this? I mean, sometimes I watch Family Guy. I mean, Family Guy's barely animated, so you might as well just listen to it. Like, The Simpsons is something you watch. Family Guy is something you put on when you're turning your brain off. Because, like, you know, it's different strokes for different folks, or I guess, different moods for different moments. Different moods for different moments. You know, you put on Family Guy if you just want to have, like, a bunch of jokes thrown at you constantly. You know, you're like, oh, yeah, funny, Like the one where Brian becomes stupid because he ends up getting a benign tumor in his brain. That's right. This isn't... Oh, god. Yes, no, this isn't the concert. My god. He orders a pizza in a goddamn opera house and then shits himself. Okay, sure, why not? Why not? Oh, god. The bit in Family Guy where Brian dies, and then they bring him back in, like, 2 episodes. Ratings trap. Absolute ratings trap. Absolute ratings trap. Because, like, Stewie can just time travel and bring him back. We all knew that would happen. Even though he broke his time machine, he could just build another one. There's nothing stopping him from just building another one. Oh god. That's right. Okie dokie. Family Guy, Family Guy, Family Guy, The Simpsons, The Simpsons, The Simpsons. I'm trying to get myself back on track of what I was talking about. Might be a bit dehydrated. Let's... Okay, something on the autism wiki page here is... taking things very literally. For example, you may not understand sarcasm or phrases like break a leg. This is where most of my comedy comes from. This is where most of my... Because, like, I could take the experience of not understanding a phrase and then turn it into a joke. It's like, what's it about people telling people to break their legs? Oh, God. Why do so many people tell actors to break their legs? Surely they'd need those to act, unless they're acting as... unless the character they're playing is crippled. Dancing jigs until I'm crippled. Slug 10 drinks, I won't get pickled. That's a song. Having the same routine every day and getting very anxious if it changes. I just don't like if someone brings up a thing and I have like a say like I have a stream scheduled on a day and then someone's just like, hey, we're going out that day, and I'm like, I better get back by time for stream. Otherwise, I will have no idea what I'm doing. That's what happened in the Bloons Tower Defense stream. I showed up to stream late. I was like, how do I talk to people? Oh god, how do I say words good? Oh no. Right. How do you know the culprit's in Japan? Because a bunch of Japanese people are dying, you gormless rube. Oh yeah, that was about Death Note. That was about Death Note. It's like, yeah, L kind of made an obvious thing there. Like the smart thing he did in that episode was, only broadcasted in the Kanto region. So like, you know, he's like, kill me right now, and he kills a different guy. Also, just typing L in the Death Note doesn't work because you have to know their face. I saw that bit. That's right. Yeah, he got the nickname Kira, didn't he? Like killer. Yellow ho are you today? I'm currently shaving. I think you mean how am I today? Oh god. You don't call your friends the hoes. Oh god. I'm not a gardening tool. God damn it. Wait, my auto... Why did it auto-correct a hoe? Someone has been playing a lot of Minecraft. Oh god. That's right, that's what I'm gonna say. Someone's been playing a lot of Minecraft. Definitely. You better be using that version of the word hoe and not the other one. We know what the other one is. Oh god. What? Oh god, what are the top 5 signs of autism? It's like Exodia, once you have all of the... Oh, it's that crappy charity. Okay, never mind. They're the one who wants to cure it, and I'm like, no. It's not something you cure, idiot. Oh god. Notes, my sticky notes. I gotta have sticky notes so I know what to talk about. Oh god. That's right. Helps me keep track of my conversation topics. We're a family-friendly stream. That's what Neil is, that's what we want Neil to hear. Neil is the guy who owns YouTube. That's we're on a first name basis like that. And by first name basis, I mean like TH thirst. You know. He thirsts over every time a YouTuber says a swear word so he can demonetize them. Oh, guys, like, Chris, you better say a swear word so I can take half of your revenue. And to that I say, fuck no. Oh, God. Oh, no. I said the fuck word. I said it again. Oh, no. Oh, God, right. There is a segue in my notes. Because they call the killer in Death Note Kira. Because, like, no, the English word killer. Transliterated, if you'd use that as, like, a Japanese loan word, it's Kira. So, you know, that's why they call him Kira. Nah, you said fwack. Yeah, exactly. Like, you could believe that as a Paper Mario enemy, right? I could trick an AI into thinking that's a thing. Oh god. You know, one time someone... This is why AI is not the future, by the way. Someone ChatGPT'd once. Who invented how was running discovered? Running was discovered by John Running when he tried to walk twice at the same time. That's a Reddit post. That's a Reddit post. No, wait, it was Google's AI, right? It was Google's, like, Gemini thing. It's like, no. No, also... Oh my god. It's like, can you put glue on pizza? No. Don't. Oh god. How do I get my toppings to stay on pizza? Glue. Don't. Don't. Oh god. That's right. Anyway, yeah, people called Kira. Call it Kira. Which reminds me of an Ado song. Because, you know, it goes like, Kira, Kira, that's not the... You know, that one. The one that goes... Crazy reaction. That one. Mirror, that's what it's called. It's called Mirror. It's written down here, but that's right, that's a banger. Ado is, like, my favorite utaite. That's basically just fancy Japanese weeaboo word for someone who sings. Oh god, I do like Ado. She's pretty cool. She makes some pretty cool music. My favorites are probably... Because I can't find one singular favorite. She makes a lot of good music. My favorites... Let's have a little look, shall we? There's just so many that I... Okay, I like Show. That's a good one. Na 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 na, ready for my show. Yeah. They got... That's number 5. What else do we got? Oh yeah, the one that's like... I'm completely tone deaf. No, it's just because I haven't warmed up for singing, so, like, you know. That's why I can't sound good, but Ibara, that's a good one. That's a good one, yeah, Show, Ibara, that's the one about, like, I can't get up in the morning. Oh no, I relate to that one. Oh god, Usewa, that's up there. What's the one from... That's Backlight, yeah, the one from One Piece. Yeah. Yeah, that one. And my favorite Ado song is Gira Gira. It's a good one. It's the one about... Okay, okay, and then I just remember that Ready Made exists. Oh god, the one about baseball, that's also a good Ado song. Just all of Ado's music's good. So good. So good. So good, man. Yeah, I like Ready Made, I like Gira Gira. God. She has... I mean, I'm pretty sure she has, like, a naturally lower register. And, Mafu Mafu is another guy who is a male singer with a naturally high register. And those two are, like, I think, in my opinion, I think they're the best. They make the best J-pop. That's right. Like, how does Mafu Mafu sound like that? I don't know. But he does. I should subscribe to him. That's right. Yeah, some people... I wrote this down. Some people have the voice of an angel. Ado goes one step further. She has the voice of, like, a god. I don't understand. How can you make these notes, woman? Oh, god. How do these notes come out of your body? I don't understand. Oh, god. I have the same question with, I have the same question with Mafu Mafu. God damn. I don't know any of his original songs, because I'm not as obsessed with him. But I like some of his covers. Like, okay, let me just scroll through here. See if there's any... Oh, yeah, the one that's Sugar Song, Sugar Song to Bitter Step. That's a good one. Nobody don't know Sugar Song, Peanuts and a Bitter Step. He did a Goddish cover, that's pretty good. God, I like rock versions of, like, Vocaloid songs. Oh, and his Goodbye Singing cover, that's pretty good. I like rock versions of Vocaloid songs. Like, there was this one cover of Reincarnation Apple that I heard, and I was like, damn, well, I think it's Rosaria. Let me have a look. Reincarnation Apple, Rosaria. Yeah, specifically they did it. Rosaria plus Alpha. Those dudes. Those dudes. That's right. I think that's I think it's like a duo called Roselia and Alpha. I don't know why they're called that, but you know. And what else was? Oh yeah, there was Unnamed cover of Goddish, and that was pretty cool. Unnamed Goddish. Like that one was pretty cool. I know not somebody I got play na jinsen not somebody she no play na that's so I'm she no kakuija so da play tanga shio tanga senda shike. I remember too much of that. Why do I remember all of that? I don't know. Probably because I tried to write down like lyrics for an English cover once. I tried to translate Goddish into English once. In fact, I think I have. I think I have it on my computer. I think I have the file for it. Because there are some times where I try to make a cover of a song, and I'm like, the vibes aren't right, you know. So I want the vibes to be right. Alright, what was it? Goddish. That's right. I wrote down English lyrics. That's right. I couldn't get the bridge to sound right. You know the bit where it's like in the middle and they're just saying and they're just talking? I couldn't get it to sound good. That's right. Oh god. It's like oh god. Yeah, I think it's honestly it'd be easier. It'd be easier to sing this in Japanese because I remember the song in Japanese. Oh god. I know that's a bit. Oh my god. Kami paina sone gosto. Kami paina sone. That's right. I want you. That's right. Oh god. Am I gonna include that song in the karaoke? I don't know. It's about not caring about anything. Probably not. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, I have done some covers on this channel. If you look, I've done Aspirin by Murioki-san. I've done Canaria. I've done December by Canaria. I did a cover of Pipkin Pippa's original song on April Fool's Day. Oh god. Oh god. That's right. I said Happy April Fool's, yabbit. That's right. I did a cover on April Fool's Day. Because, fuck it, why not? Oh god, you know, You're like, why did you do this? And I'm like, because I thought it'd be funny. And it was funny. Maybe it was funny to me. Not so funny to her, because she hates anyone reminding her that that song exists. Oh god, she's like, oh god, really? Really? You're reminding me that I tried to sing? Oh no. Meanwhile, you have me doing actual screamo shit sometimes. Oh god. Yeah. I think the reason I even did an Aspirin cover was because I heard Ike Evelyn do it on karaoke, and I was like, oh, I like that. And then I decided to make a cover, like I watched the clip of him doing the, doing it on karaoke, and I was like, I just immediately downloaded the song. Aspirin instrumental, and then started, learning the lyrics. Yeah. And that's why that cover happened, because I watched someone else sing it, and I was like, yes. I want to do that. And then I did. And then it got a lot of views, and it keeps getting views. It's pretty cool. Oh god, I think I've gotten better at mixing since then. No, I did mix that cover myself. I'm pretty sure that... Oh god, I don't know. See, the thing about the Aspirin cover, I sang it better, but it's not mixed as well as the December cover. The December cover, it's mixed better, but I didn't sing it as well. You know, I gotta lock in. The last cover I made was 9 months ago. Hey Chris, when's your next one? I don't know. I have been interested in the song Rot by Clout recently, maybe. No, Rot for Clout, that's right, that's what it's called. And what else is it? Self-proclaimed angel. So that doesn't really fit my themes. You know, I'm more of a I'm a cobby. That's right. You brought more moths? Okay. Cool. Cool. Anyway, that's right. I can't stop the loneliness, or my way cover would go hard. Like, I did it my way. Oh yeah, like some crooning. You wanna hear some crooning? Oh yeah. That's right. What else do we have? What other songs? I could just look at. I mean, I've been listening to Metallica as well, so I don't know. Does that fit? I mean, that probably doesn't fit. Like, oh my god, you're a funny anime dude, but it doesn't matter. You can cover whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Tenacious D. Oh yeah, I like myself some Tenacious D. I like myself some Vine Source. Oh god, the Vine Source death metal cover of Brick by Brick from the Lego Island. That's right. Welcome to Lego Island. Ugh. Oh god. All around the island, we're going around the bound. Oh god. I'm just looking for my music to be like, what could I do a cover of? There was this guy who made a fancy looking song, and I'm like, maybe I could do that. But he's graduated, so it would be weird if I did. It'd be weird if I just feel like it'd be weird if I covered, you know, a song from a VTuber who no longer, you know, exists. Apollo Kepler, he does not exist anymore, but I did used to watch him. That's right. Big Iron with the big iron on his hip. Yeah, I wait, is that a Johnny Cash song? Big Iron. Big Iron. I pause you. No, Marcy Robbins, but it's that sort of voice, isn't it? No, okay, Johnny Cash did a cover of it, I'm pretty sure. Lower accurate height, Carby, do it. Oh my god. Is that what I am? Riz him up. Oh god. Riz him up. Come on, do your stuff. Oh god. I used to, when I was a kid, I would do Ring of Fire by Johnny Cash on karaoke every time. And people are like, Chris, do that song. Do that song. I'm like, oh my god. I'm pretty sure it was just like, how does this guy like such old music? And I'm like, I'm pretty sure I heard it on like, I don't know where I heard it. I think my dad played it once and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I don't know. And it burns. The Ring of Fire. The Ring of Fire. If I can't, maybe I could do a, Riz 'em up. Maybe I could do a, is that an emoji thing for being locked in? Oh god, yes, that's the emoji combination that you send to someone when you're saying like, I'm locked in. We're gonna do loads of work this week. That's right. Noodle McDoodle, once I sung Never Gonna Give You Up for a crowd. One time I sang Queen on karaoke on holiday, and everyone was coming up to me the next day like I was some sort of celebrity. It's like, no. Oh, you memorized it. Okay, I thought you meant like it was on karaoke or something. Yeah, for some reason, whenever we have public karaoke, I'm the one who's, you know, I don't... Oh god, I do it once, and then everyone's like, oh my god, you sound really good, do it again. And I'm like, but I don't want to keep... Oh my god. I don't want to keep doing it. Maybe I'll do a crooner karaoke at some point. You know, or like, you know, old-ass music with a guy who sounds like this. Because I know what sort of songs I could do, like cowboy songs. Like, what else is there? Oh yeah, The Devil Went Down to Georgia. The Devil Went Down to Georgia. The devil went down to Georgia, and he was looking for a soul to steal. You might know it from Guitar Hero 3. Let me look this up. The Devil Went Down to Georgia. I'm looking the lyrics so I can tell you what it's about. Oh yeah, it's about a devil. The devil goes to Georgia to, what was it? He challenges a guy to play the fiddle with him. Alright, that's right. The fiddle is basically a violin. You know, it's another word for violin, I'm pretty sure. It's a type of violin. Genre, country. Country music, that's right. That's right. Except I'd probably advertise it as cowboy music. Devil jumps on a hickory stump, said, boy, I'll tell you what. That's right. The devil challenges him to a fiddling contest, and then he plays, he plays the fiddle. And guess what? He gets beaten by Johnny, and then he wins, and then Johnny, who is the other character in the song, he wins the golden fiddle, because he beats the devil at fiddling, He beats the devil at fiddling. Oh god, he outfiddled the devil. Now you have a sound clip of me saying, he outfiddled the devil. And that's where you get the Tenacious D song, tribute. This is not the greatest song in the world. No, this is just a tribute. I couldn't remember the greatest song in the world. Yeah. This is just a tribute. He's got a cursed mix of English and American accent. Are you talking about me or Johnny Cash? Oh god. The guy with a big iron on his hip. Maybe that's just my singing voice, a weird combination of American and British. I mean, my grandma's American, my granddad's Irish. Oh god. Maybe that's where I got it from, or maybe it's because I'm a #1 Simpsons fan. Shout out to the shout out. Shout out to being a quarter American. Shoutouts to America. And Ireland. Oh god, how are you guys doing? If anyone is from Ireland, raise your hand. I mean, you can if you want, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Also, another weird singing talent, I can sing Toxic by Britney Spears, but as, not Toxic, it's one of those lady songs, but I can sing it as Eric Cartman. Eric Cartman, that's right, it was, Baby, can you hold them like they do in Texas, please? Oh, God.
Russian roulette just ain't the same without a gun. But baby, now you fucked me, I can
do that. I can sing that as Eric Cartman. That's right.
Carry my...
Oh, God. I can do it as Toad. Oh, no.
Carried my... No, he carried my toad face!
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. I can do it as Toad.
Baby, can't you see? I'm coming! A guy like you should wear a warning!
Oh, God. I'm gonna get a noise complaint if I sing Toxic as Toad. Oh, God.
I'm dangerous!
Oh, and what else can I do? Oh, yeah, Come Susa Todd as, Goofy. What's done is done, it feels so bad. What once was goofy, now is sad. I'll never love again, my world is goofy. Maybe I'll just do like a silly voice karaoke one time, because I can do a bunch of silly voices. I can sing in a bunch of silly voices. I wish that I could turn back time, 'cause now the hurt is all mine. I thought that I could goof for no one else, but now... Oh, God. Through all the goofy pain.
Colonel, this is like when no one hears your name. It's like we've all become invisible.
Oh, God.
When no one hears a word, they say, has the memory gone? Are you feeling numb?
Oh, God.
Not a word. They say.
That's me singing Invisible by Duran Duran as Solid Snake. Oh, God. I feel like if you dropped your voice down a bit, you could do a good Union Dixie. I don't know who that sounds like, but I did make my voice go a bit deeper. Gorge. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. This is what Pyro Cynical used to do. He used to talk like this because he thought that it made him sound older, mate. I mean, I used to do this because I thought that, I had to put on a posh accent to fit my model, But no, I didn't. I didn't need to do that. Go watch my old VODs. I won't, because they're cringe. But I used to talk like this, you see. It was terrible. It was terrible. My regular voice is already posh enough. It's fine. Muffa Muffa did a Tetoris cover. I might listen to that. Tetoris. Oh yeah, that's the 26-minute long album. Yeah. Yeah. Oh god, why have I written stuff about Family Guy here? Oh right, yeah, I didn't care when they killed off Brian. He's like my least favorite Family Guy character. All he does is show up, be pretentious and annoying, and then, you know, they make fun of stuff. Oh god. You should do the Ultimate Showdown too. This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. Good guys, bad guys, and explosions, as far as the eye can see. And only one will survive, I wonder who it will be. This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. I can do that song. I know that song. Then Gandalf the Grey and Gandalf the White and Monty Python and the Holy Grail's Back Knight and Niece Mussolini and the Blue Meanie and Cowboy Curtis and John Boy the Genie, Robocop the Terminator, Captain Cook, Darth Vader, Lopan, Superman, every single Power Ranger, Phil S. Preston and Theodore Logan, Spock, The Rock, Doc Ock and Hulk Hogan all came out of nowhere, lightning fast, and they kicked Chuck Norris in his cowboy ass. I know that entire verse. I memorized it. Oh god. If I ever am in the middle of a conversation and I say, and Gandalf the Grey, just tell me to shut the hell up, because I will do the entire verse if you don't. If heaven ain't a lot like Dixie, I don't want to go. Oh god. Shout out to the old VODs from star. Oh, yeah, Twitch. Oh no. Oh god, yeah, but I don't like Brian. They killed him for like 3 episodes. He should have been dead the rest of the season. At least that would have punched the real fans of him in the face longer. Oh god. Like, they already have the punching bag. They already have Meg, where the joke is that people don't like her for no reason. You know. You know, whenever something good happens to Meg, something bad must happen again. That's right. Okay. Ugh. We have been yapping for how long? I don't know. Oh my god. Did you see the recently discovered family? Yes, I did. It's pretty similar to the regular Family Guy pilot. And there was that time at the ice cream store. Oh god. They changed like a few of the jokes, didn't they? They changed a few of the jokes. I think they changed them for the better. I think the jokes they changed in the pilot episode, they changed for the better. And then there's that time travel episode where it's like, why are they just standing there? What do they do? What are they doing? Oh, they're setting up cutaways. Oh, usually we fill that time with other stuff. You know, when they self-reference, when they're self-referential of the cutaway gags, that's what I like those jokes. I like the ones that like break the fourth wall. I think they're funny. Sometimes they'll make me laugh. And Meg. Oh god. I mentioned Megatron Family Guy. Her name's not Megan, it's Megatron. I know that piece of Family Guy lore. Yeah, that's right. That wasn't the umbilical cord, and now you've got a girl. Oh god. That's not how that works, but I guess it was worth it for the joke. I guess it was. Oh god. Right. Away down south in the land of traders, rattlesnakes and alligators. Right away, come away. Come away, right away, come away. I don't know why YouTube censored that. There was nothing. Maybe because it's all caps? Maybe because it's all caps. Maybe because it's all caps. That's right. Right, what do we do now? What shall we do now? I have no idea. Oh god. I think we're out of steam. I think we're out of steam. So I believe there's one last thing to— oh god, not Blackcurrant Tango. Oh god. I have one last thing to do. Karaoke, that's on Friday. But because I'm, you know, small, I think there's one last thing that I need to do. I need to enlarge myself. So let's just like, okay, I think, okay, I'm just trying to get big here. I think I think I may have found a way to enlarge myself back to my regular size. I think I might have gotten back to my regular size. This is a very awkward angle to be. I'm basically having to lean on my desk to do this, but like, how's it doing, handsome? Oh god. Pissing all by yourself, handsome? Thanks for watching me yap. I think the secret sauce to me getting back to my regular size was just I had to yap. I had to yap for 2 hours and 15 minutes, and now I'm back to my regular size. That's right. Well, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow, where we are playing Balatro. We're trying to beat Plasma Deck. That's right. Yeah, for some reason, me leaning on my desk like this reminds me of just pissing all by yourself, handsome. Oh god, yeah. Tomorrow playing Balatro. I'm trying to beat Purple Stake on the Plasma Deck. That's right. I will see you then. Okay, thanks for coming. I hope you've had a good time, and I hope you've appreciated whatever I've yapped about. Still don't know how to end streams. Bye. Still don't know. What do you need to say, Noodle McDoodle? Cool.